Hi, welcome back. This week I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite anime male characters. We're going to do the same thing from last week and go from 10 to 1. At number 10 is Zen Wisteria from Snow White with the Red Hair. He is the second prince of Clarinus, and I really love his character. I loved his character development with his relationship with Shiryuki. I love how he handled being a prince versus not wanting to be a prince. With what happened on in the show, I feel like his character was probably one of the best in the show besides Shiryuki. He's really one of my favorites, and I love the way he's drawn. At number 9, this character is also in Snow White with the Red Hair, and this is Obi. When we're first introduced to Obi, it seems like he's after Shiryuki and he wants to harm her, which Zen pretty quickly puts a stop to and then hires Obi to do his job because Obi's character is basically a medieval ninja. I also enjoyed his relationship development between Shiryuki and Zen and how he definitely sees Zen as an authority figure and wants to keep his trust. And he also wants to keep Shiryuki's trust and be a really close friend. At number 8 is Inosuke Hashibuya. I really love his chaotic energy. I feel that he makes the show more comedic. His interactions with Tanjiro, Zenitsu, the Hashira, pretty much all of the characters in the show are great. He's loyal, he's hard-headed, literally, but he is always there. Even though he always wants to fight, he's the one that relaxes your nerves. He is the dumb guy, but he knows what he's doing. At number 7 is Arthur Boyle from Fire Force. Wink, wink. Arthur's character is also a little dumb, like Inosuke. Well, he's not a little. He's dumb, but he's stuck in the mindset that he is King Arthur from the Round Table. He wields his fire as plasma through a blank sword hilt that he calls Excalibur. That is how he controls his fire. And his mindset is stuck in the old ways of the medieval, of the Knights of the Round Table. He calls himself a knight. He is a knight when he fights. His character is so cute and cheesy and quirky, but he's also like Inosuke where he's very loyal and he stands up for his friends even though he says all the time that they aren't friends. At number 6, we have Nagisa Shiota from Assassination Classroom. Now, yes, Nagisa is the main character of Assassination Classroom since his one main objective is to kill Koro-sensei and he doesn't want to, yet Nagisa has all of the skills capable of being a professional assassin. Not that he can see it, and not that a lot of the others can see it, but Kurasama can see it, and Koro-sensei can see it. So it was interesting to see the development between him and how he sees the assassination plan. I also, anytime I think about Nagisa, I think about Karma. Sometimes I lump them together since they were friends. Karma sees later on that Nagisa has the potential of being like a top tier assassin, like even better than himself. And it kind of bothers him, but he doesn't let that get in the way of how much they need to work together to get the job done. At number 5, we have Rin Okumura from Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist was also another one of the first animes I ever watched, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I watch it all the time. Rin's character was a really big development within the first, let's go 3 episodes. And then, bam! He learns he's half demon, he's the son of Satan, the man who raised him dies, he's carted off to True Cross by Mephisto and now is learning to be an exorcist because Satan killed his dad and he wants to kill Satan, which is completely valid because Satan in the show is a real piece of work. At number 4, we have the shy and quiet guy himself, Tamaki Amajiki from My Hero Academia. Tamaki is a part of the Big 3 at UA along with Mirio and Nejire. They are known to be the best students at UA. They've learned to hone their quirks, how to use them best. They are so close to becoming actual pro heroes. I'm excited to see more of Tamaki in season 6 that is coming up soon. Hopefully we get to see more of him and Kirishima and Facum and the whole 1A working together to defeat the villains. Number 3 is Neji Hyuga from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I will admit in the beginning I really didn't like Neji. I didn't like his character. He was a jackass to Naruto. He was stuck up, he was pretty selfish, and I really didn't like him. But then towards the end of Naruto and into Shippuden, his character development grew, him and Naruto got closer, and it was more of Neji learning that his friends can help him through situations that he normally can't get through himself, that he doesn't have to do everything by himself, and that his lineage doesn't define him. Number 2, also from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, is Shikamaru Nara. I will tell you that the first time that I laid eyes on Shikamaru on the TV screen and I saw his character, I knew that he was going to be my favorite. His character, his family, the way he handles situations, the way he is with his friends, just his overall personality made me fall in love with Shikamaru. He really deserves a lot more praise than he normally gets. And at number 1 is Inuyasha. And yes, Inuyasha is my favorite anime, as we all know from the previous video, so it makes sense that Inuyasha is my favorite character. Inuyasha is absolutely fabulous. I love his personal development of his personality through his relationship with Kagome and Moroku and Sango and Shippo throughout the adventure of finding all of the sacred jewel shards. So in the end, I'm really glad that he and Kagome found each other and basically became a couple, obviously. And he really embraced the fact that him being half demon, half human was the part of him that made him amazing. Okay, that is my top 10 list of favorite male anime characters. Next week, I will tell you that I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite female anime characters. I think if you have one, you should do the other, and I will gladly do both. But yeah, that is everything, and I will see you next week.